materiality, sense of materiality. You're kind of merging those two together, and usually they would be somewhat oppositional. But here you have the backing sheet, which is traditionally a European cotton fiber mold-made paper that's usually white or off-white. You're merging that with a paper that's almost the antithesis of that. So the thickness of the European paper is countered by the thinness of the Japanese paper. The kind of mute or kind of minimal surface texture of the European paper is countered by the beautiful, rich surface texture of the Asian papers. So you have these kind of oppositions coming together, and so the fact that you're using a European paper to basically highlight and stabilize a very thin, delicate Asian style paper, it's a really wonderful kind of collaboration, and one that you wouldn't normally think of as being kind of inherent. These images are direct transcriptions of tools that my grandfather left behind for me as a child. Illustrating the tools in this way, kind of taking them out of the toolbox context and putting them into kind of more of a graphic imaging context. I'm interested in kind of how those kind of shifts of meaning and identity occur when you take an image out of its normal context and represent it. And I'm basically kind of memorializing the tools in a process known as touche wash lithography, where the tool is inscribed and established on the surface of the stone as a silhouette outline, and then a wash, very similar to a watercolor, is applied to the surface of the stone to create this, what we call a reticulated kind of printed texture. So it's a lithographic print printed onto the kitakata paper, and then chine-colle again as a process of kind of stabilizing and kind of preserving the delicacy of the kitakata rice paper.